It's frosty. It is 23 degrees, 7:18. So getting ready to hit the road here. Okay, so we have arrived at Moultrie for 2023. Just got our parking spot and heading on in. All right, getting started here. Sorry for the noise. That is my cart rattling on this pavement. This is the second time for me for this event. I'm going to go all the way down to the fence and then work all the rows, but doesn't mean I'm not going to look while I'm walking down that way. Not the right heater controls for what I need. Need heater controls for the 71 Pontiac. A little overcast here today, light mist in the air too. But just fine for not getting overheated. Ooh. Not much to talk about here so far. Until I get down the end of the fence. It is all paved area, which makes it pretty nice. Which is the way Hershey is. Hershey really beats you up though. It's a lot of walking there. And we got up here some wheels. I think that's for truck. Ain't good to do me no good. We're definitely at an airport. See the plane hangars. Oh, $1 each box. What's up here? Not too much. Always gotta look when you see a dollar. Nice little cart. Still working my way down to the end here. Might be just a little bit thinner here than I recall from 2 years ago. 2 years ago was like right after COVID, and it seems like everybody's itching to get out. I think it came all the way down to the fence. It looks like we're about at the end here. Alright, I'm going to stop here. Mrs. Old Car Garage has stopped to pick up a t-shirt for me for the event. So I'm going to let her catch up to me here. Alright, let's see what all we can find. I do not need any more intakes, unless I see one for a really cheap price. Sometimes I just can't resist. I think the last time we were here 2 years ago, this was also some vending area, wasn't it? I seem to remember going up in some of that grassy area. All right, well, we went down to the fence, and we're just going to work up through the rows. You can see up there to the building. Then there's stuff on the other side of that den, too. Yes, look under the tables. That is good advice. Easy way to miss things. I'm going to take a walk down through here.
I want it.
Your face isn't on there, and if it is, I'll put a smiley face over you. So far, nothing that I'm in need of. Alright, move on here. Yeah, you know what I need? It's the much smaller, yes. Yeah. And any of them you see, if I don't catch it, point it out. '57 Chevy parts. Well, it's a Ford with a Ford engine in it. Well, that's new. What do we got over on this side? Don't want to miss anything. Wow, I didn't even realize that Buick sitting there was a four-door until now. Let me take a quick look up there and see what the price is on that. $454, $32K or trade. Try to get back a little further here, get a good look at it. I don't know, 32 for a four-door hardtop. Might be a little more than the standard for the market. And we got a little bit of roughness here and there. I think 32 is a little ambitious there. Nice car nonetheless.
The guy I got it from, he was the maintenance guy at the hospital. When they closed the hospital, he got the picking right. He got the building up. Anything like that.
You didn't see anything, right? Nope. Okay, that looks like Ford. Sorry for the Ford folks watching the video because I'm not shopping for Ford. Alright. Alright, more Ford stuff. Okay, I've not seen a chainsaw like that before. No idea what that chainsaw would be for. Alright. I do not need more headers. Do not need more headers. Let's go. I'm going over here. I bought headers for cheap at so many swap meets.
Like go down until the end, wrap around. Because that way you're not going to
See some 55 Chevy stuff down in there. Nothing I need. Alright. Got some Chevelle stuff hanging out. Some consoles.
That is, I thought it said full contract. Unfortunately, there was only one.
Alright. Coming up empty so far on stuff. Got a Model A back there. It's like $15K on that. Seems like those have gone up on price. To get some of those things for what I thought was a lot less. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Got Pontiac hood split back there for the Silver Streak. Got a fixer-upper pedal car for really $850. Wow. Oh, Chevy Chevette. Look out. Yeah, look at that. It's got set up for tow bar. You can take it to the drag. It's a hybrid. Look, it's got a plug hanging out the front bump at the bumper. Oh, it's a diesel. 5250. It's got an 1.8 Isuzu 4-cylinder diesel on it with a 3-speed. Well, dare to be different. Got the diamond plate on it. Look out. Alright, let's get down the road here. Let's find something to buy.
You still coming?
What'd you run over? Yeah. It looks like more Ford stuff. So yeah, for the Ford folks, this might be a good show for you. And that's nothing I'm in need of. No, looks like a bunch of knick-knack kind of stuff. $300 for that Craftsman tool case. Alright. Lots of Tri-5 stuff. Wow. Lots of Tri-5 stuff here. I'm pretty fortunate. I really don't need anything for my 55. Onesie for sale, $9.75. Ooh. Let's see what we can find. I'm really not seeing anything here today. Do not need valve covers. Oh, there's a very cheap wire kit. Block headers. Oh, look, more headers. No, I do not need them. Do not need them. Look away. Nothing I need, and things look a little pricey. Got some deep 14s there.
We'll go plant this about halfway. We're halfway down this road.
Tailgate. Not a whole lot better than the one I have. 300. That seems That seems a little overpriced to me. In fact, I'm seeing a lot of prices I think are a little over the top here. Looks like your Chevy truck parts. This is the truck shop. They're out of California. I bought a lot of pallet parts from them. They sell a number of things other than just truck parts. They were actually pretty easy to deal with. That was back in the day. They had sent me something that was the wrong thing, and when I notified them, they told me just to keep it, and they sent out the right thing. And got it in a matter of days, so I was pretty happy with that.
I'll find some way to use it a little more.
This is old car. Gonna be looking at all that metal stuff down there. $10 valve cover, Cindy. Nope.
It hasn't been by yet. This is a friend of the red bar cabin. They got warm apples, chocolate homemade ice cream, chocolate chip cheesecake, strawberry shortcake, and a breadfruit fruit. Bring on over and call my sister.
Valve Springs. Find myself in the habit of looking for new old stock order camshafts and lifters. Just not trusting with the new stuff that's being made today. Problem is, you're at the mercy of whatever grind it is.
I know when I had the one inch, I don't know if it was original.
See some hubcaps over here I need to go check out. But I think they're all truck. Yeah. That's me looking where I should be looking there. Yeah. What the best.
What are those for?
These are late 60s Chevy dog dishes, and for $70. It's just they're getting more and more expensive. So I picked them up. I don't have a car for them, but there it is. I own them now. All right, see what else we can find. Finally, I bought something. Now I feel good. I bought something. Always like the Krager SS's. Yeah, don't need more manifolds. 5 for $1 tools, huh? 25 cents each. Well,
That's a high dollar table.
absolutely.
Quarter piece of $5 for $1. That's for the high roller.
Yeah. Yep. All right. $1 spent. Some more Tri-Fi.
I think he's brown.
Yes. $5 row. I'll give you the card and I'm going to take a walk over here. Let's see what we got in the $5 row. Oh, my brother needs another headlight. $1 row. Nope, nothing tempting. More square body stuff up there. LS heads. Nothing I need. A lot of tool sales hanging around here.
Not directly needed.
Got 36 Ford, 14.5. It's like a flat head. 4-door. Interior's pretty nice. So there was a little bit going on the roof up there. I think it's been sitting around a little while, but still pretty presentable. Not a bad car. Just tire going up the trailers. Yeah, I did a walk around with the 36 Ford over there. Alright, get a little crowded in here. Got a Nova grill, that's got my attention. And kill animals. How y'all doing today?
Good.
Good. Give me a big old bow tie for in the garage. Nah, don't think I need that. I see Nova tail lights, so let's take a look and see what else we got in here. That's an A-Track deck in there under the dash. Alright, let's just stick to one side here and look. I do not need more intake manifolds. I see some turbo mufflers over there, or Flowmasters. Let's take a walk over to those. Oop, excuse me. Red wires. I don't need no red wires. Yeah, too much on those. I'm used to buying mufflers for a couple bucks, not $50. Recently found one laying on the ground at the junkyard for my brother. Good Flowmaster. Paid $12 for it. Alright, so there's some Pontiac over here. Probably not likely to have that one cap that I need for the Pontiac. Ooh, there's some caps over there, but I don't think any of them are going to be right. Go ahead. Yeah, no problem.
No, I'm gonna be.
No problem.
¿Es el señor que ahorita el de la cámara negra? No.
All right, I guess we're out in the car. Unless you guys can hear it.
Any alternator, $10.
It takes.
Oh, got coat stuck on that. Let's take a little look around here. Oldsmobile, huh? Anymore. I got some old rims though. Got some Ford intakes over there. Nothing I need, but I'll take a look for viewers. Yep. This is old school, getting some ideas. That is pretty cool. Nice looking truck. Don't think that one's for sale though. Got a Mustang GT over here for sale. I have no idea what I'm looking at, so 68 Mustang 390 GT, 64,000 original miles, 35-year storage for $39,500. Number is 9042263712. Lots of boxes in the back there too. Really, that body's not too hateful. I don't know where the rock points are on these cars. Oh, she's been sitting somewhere damp for a while. Probably was in a barn. Looks like an automatic down there too. Alright, I'm going to stop filming and I'll take the cart so she can do some looking. Alright, I got to film that little girl playing with the bubble machine. Okay, back outside here. Show me your rooster. Yeah. Check out this little tea bucket. I think my Jeep is almost bigger than this. What we got in here? It says 450 horse. I'm assuming it's a 350. That's probably a little ambitious on that horsepower. 14.5. Not a lot there as far as car. 14. Usually tea buckets, you used to be able to find those from under 10 grand easy. Prices up on everything. What do we got going on in here? I'm going to take a little look. Thank you. How you guys doing today?
All right. That's one way to remember what you saw.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I go back and watch a video and say, how did I miss that? Walk right past that. Yeah. Looking for the parking light for the Pontiac. That's right. That's oval. I think it goes at angles. That S10 dash looks like. Got a lot of S10s back in the day. Plenty of square body stuff. And some earlier Chevy truck stuff. Alright, was this where we got the apple dumpling before? I'm pretty certain it was. Alright, Mrs. Old Car Garage is getting us an apple dumpling ice cream. Gotta take a look. Oh, that looks good. Alright. Okay, we're going to take a break, eat a little bit here, swap out batteries, and then we'll bring you on back. Okay, time for my lunch, and I picked up gator kebab, so I'm going to give this a try. We'll see. Tastes a lot like chicken. Not bad at all. I think the seasoning might have a little bit of Old Bay in it. Not bad. Alright, back to recording. Had my lunch, and I walked a row by myself and wound up buying a cam and lifter set that was already broke in, had very little mileage on it, for $50.
Well, I was going to tell you I think you, but somebody didn't answer their phone. Rule number one, when you leave, they don't have a phone. But I didn't know how much it was.
I meant to.
I see lots of wheel covers. Let's see if we can find one I'm looking for. Under the table, under the table. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah. It's like clockwork. Trouble is, I get up and sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be funny. Now,
Nope. Yeah, that's the caps I just bought.
Ah.
I'm back into the swap meet again. I'm gonna just got one more row that I'm doing here. I skipped a lot of area filming. Just figured it's gonna be repetitious, but I wound up buying a couple other things, which I'll show a little bit later what I wound up finding. We got a Camaro project there. Look at that doggy. How much for the doggy? Good. Got a 57 wagon, 4-door. Yep, I should probably look. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Good. Let me take a look at this, and I'm gonna cross over there.
I'm gonna wait a year and I'm gonna buy it off of him.
6-cylinder, 3-speed, 8500, 904. I think it says 3233056 is the number. There. So you get a good shot of that. There's our sign for you.
Nice. I like how this guy doesn't need to polish
He's
up.
talking about polishing the bridge. Just leave it the way it is and put on that new building.
I think it's got something over the top. We couldn't.
Take a look over here. Is that a Chevy up there? Looking at that grill, I think that's what that is. 35? No. Wouldn't be 35, would it? 33 Chevy, yep. $6,000. Build it the way you like. Alright, wrapping it up here for me. Then I'm going to go over to the car corral and do a little bit on my way out. And I'm looking to get myself out here soon, so I apologize. It's going to be a bit more abbreviated. So I am not going to probably get as much of a complete walk around as I should. And I'm probably not going to be calling out all the numbers, but if I can see a price, I'll try to give you the idea of the price. Doesn't really any info on this 59, but it's a really nice clean car, a nice stance. If you're into those big rims, though, I'm not so much into that. Let's see what else we can find here. There are a lot of cars here. There's just no way I'd be able to film it all. If I was here for a second day, maybe, but I'm down from Pennsylvania. This was a long trek, and I only have today to be here. Take a look at this old Chevy from Alabama. Black paint, and it looks pretty smooth. Not a bad looking car. No info on it there. So we got a Packard sitting up here. 25K. Different kind of a color.
Folks, don't forget, event t-shirts are available. It's located in the laid back trailer next to the Bright Tower. You've got that small.
Sorry, I'm kind of rushing around here. A lot of square bodies at this event. 44.5 on that 65 C10. I'll say it's got a LS in it if you're into that thing. Or is that a 4-door? Oh no, that's a 2-door. 2-door Bel Air, actually. It's like 26K on it. Can't get too close to it. It's too many people going on. These colors are right out of the early 90s. Nova wagon. Little Chevy 2. Can-Am. I might have seen this at the GM show at Carlisle this year. Clean car. Could really be different. Be one of a kind showing up at a car show. See if I can get a price on that. $39K. That's clean. Got a Chevelle project over there. That one's looking a bit of a shell. $42.5 for a 51 Country Squire Woody. Sliding around down here. I am not into that Monte color with those wheels on it. Here's something running. Let's get a little closer to that. Probably gonna sound bad in this mic. Be a fall guy. Oh, yeah. It was pretty nice. At 55. I'm not going to continue to bore my viewers with my Chevy love, so I'm going to keep moving on here. Okay, another Chevy, sorry, but 66 Chevelle, 42.5, automatic car, looking like a big block, sure is. The fender callouts are right, 396. We'll see what it says there. 396, 30 over. There you go. Olds 88. Missing a little off the rear quarters. Convertible. Yeah, there's enough here. Wyoming? Let's see what we got on here. 18K, 425 big block, 66 olds. Ford Fairlane with a front fender that's not quite lined up. 18.5 on that. Wow, that is really bad alignment. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can't be factory colors. Yeah, not into that turquoise. I got a Studebaker station wagon. Dare to be different. Get you a Studebaker.
Oh, that's the oldest car.
That's the oldest car right there.
That's what that's the most. Wait, take your picture.
A lot of Chevy on the field here, but in parts, I tell you, I saw a lot of Ford stuff. If you're a Ford guy, this is probably a good show for you to attend. There was a lot of Ford parts. 17.5. Gosh, I remember you used to be able to get these trucks for like next to nothing. I've been through a couple of them. Every once in a while, I'll see one come up that's not too bad enough a price, but I'm not allowed to buy any more projects, so unless I give something up, and I'm not ready to give anything up just yet. Okay, I'm ready to get a couple more here for our rollout. I like the 67 Camaro. Or is that 68? Oh, got wing windows. 67. Oh. Okay, I like the stance of this. I'm sorry. I gotta film that. 28.5. 68. Or, I'm sorry, 65 Bel Air. I'm seeing too many numbers. It's throwing me off. Oh, yeah. She got a third pedal. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's quite a bit here. Really good turnout. 4th Gen Nova. Mrs. Old Car Garage is taking a break while I do this, so otherwise I'd be showing her this one. Probably about a 76. Oh, no, probably 78 based on that dash. 77, I didn't see the sign. 13.5. I don't think we're quite there on the 4th gens. Nice little Model A. Like the paintwork on that, using the lace. Got 3 2s on a little small block. That's not bad. 28 grand. Gonna keep moving on here. This is a cool event. I really do like this, but this will probably be my last time coming down. This is it's a long trek. We made this part of our vacation. Spent a couple days with family in Chattanooga, and then went through Atlanta. Made our way here. Gonna stay about an hour north from here for overnight, and then we got a long trek back home. 68 Nova for 38. Old 442. Nice. The red lines. Spot on 65K. Oh, yep, and she's a 4-speed. Very nice. Very nice. And for the Mopar crowd, got a Dodge Challenger with a vinyl top. With an aftermarket auto on the floor. Looks like we are a 440 with 2 4s. No price. Oh, 55 Chevy. I know I wasn't going to film any. It just looks pretty bad. I'm still not a fan of the big wheels, though. Oh, let's go over here. So different. Let's be different. 51 Ford pickup. Is that a Pontiac motor in that? I'm pretty certain that's Pontiac. Yep, 350 Pontiac. 12 grand. Bare bones. Let's see what's up here on the rollback. Well, that's a easy open, easy access. $23,500 for that rolling shell. Yikes.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
This is why I wanted to come up to see. I keep walking here, I'm going to get myself lost. This place is huge. It just keeps going on and on. But it's really cool being on an airfield like this. Not something I had back in PA. A lot of these C10s in here. My gosh, they're everywhere. Oh, look at that. Is that a Toyota over here? $1,600. $25K Corolla. Oh yeah, sorry. It's a Nova. I need to take a look. Oh, and it's sold. Had 19.5 on it, 69. 69 with a wrong bumper on the front of it. I think it had the wrong taillights in it too. Let's look at that. It's got the right sign marker. Yeah, it's got the wrong tail pan on it too. Interesting. Oh, you people are gonna get bored with me if I keep walking around looking at Novas. I don't know about that air dam on there. I like the color though. I think that's what probably should be on the Pontiac. Trade up or down? No price on there. 406 in it. Vinyl top. I do like the looks of these when the vinyl top is on them. What we got here? Is this an Olds? With an Impala dash in it. Big block Chevy. Hope that's making out a Cadillac. That is definitely Cadillac. 47 with a 454 for 42.5. Yep. 59 Impala. I think it's 59 Impala dash. Or is it 60 the same? We have here, is this Ford? Testing my knowledge here. That roof line, I'm thinking Oldsmobile. Yep, Oldsmobile. 60 Olds. 26.5. The big block, and it says. That one's a Ford. Was that 58? Or 59 Galaxy. 4-door. Alright. I'm definitely getting myself lost. I'm just going to kind of try to get myself back to where I should be. Okay, there I see the water tower. It's kind of helping me to figure out which way I need to go. That's a Studebaker Commander. 34.5. That is pretty cool. I think I need to take a still shot of that. It looks like that top is a little rough. Almost like it almost looks like someone did a rhino liner on that and then painted over, but maybe use a paint roller to do it. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. 4-door, gasser style. Love to hear this thing running. But that's pretty darn cool. 409. 409, not a 409 Chevy, is it? No. That's small block Chevy in there. Saying 409, I guess you could get to that point. 30 overs, I think 406. Anyhow, moving on. What did they do to the hood on that C10? Split it in half and shifted it forward. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that is slick. That is slick. Light chop on it. Small block Chevy. We'll get a price here. $48.9. 33 stroker. That's sweet. Gentleman Jim? Is that what that is? Alright. Sounds legit. I don't know. Not in those headlights.
And now to build a couple of them, I go.
28K. Alright, I think I'm going to have to make my way back to Mrs. Old Car Garage. I have a set of Steelies I bought that I'm going to have to get loaded onto my cart to get back out to the truck. But it's time to roll. I've got an hour to my hotel, figure out some sort of a dinner, and then plan my route home tomorrow. Come down this lane here just in case there's anything else. Again, I apologize, I'm moving along pretty quick here and not giving you call outs on prices and phone number. That's $4,000 on that. Is that a 48 Ford? It's like 20K. It says it's a driver. Take her down the road. Another old Chevy. I've seen more old Chevys like that. I've seen altogether a long time. Alright, 72 Chevelle, $6,000. Get you a project. Doesn't say a whole lot, I guess that's all it includes. That ain't much. $15K. You just do not get Chevy 2s for cheap. Alright, I think that's going to end up doing for this show. I will cut in here at the end probably what I wound up buying. So you'll get to see that. So that'll be coming up next. So I finished up the vent out here in the parking area. And this is what I wound up getting. I got myself a set of 15x7s. These are 4 3/4 pattern. So this is going to fit on the Pontiac. This is going to be for those Pontiac dog dish hubcaps. Unfortunately, I didn't find that one that I need yet. I did come across a set of these. A little dirty, but I think they're going to clean up half decent. Price was good. These things are getting crazy expensive, so figured it was affordable. I was going to go ahead and pick it up. Picked up a cam and lifters that came out of an engine that, talking to the guy, he seemed pretty honest about it. It's a small block Chevy cam. It has very little wear on it. He kept the lifters in line, so I know where they go back in, so it should be good to go. It was $50. For $50, I'm just going to buy it. It's going to go on the shelf. I've got plenty of small block Chevy engines laying around to use that on. My wife, she picked up a set of pruning shears, and you saw the rooster earlier, so that's pretty much what our take is for today. So that's going to do for this video. I want to say thank you for watching. If you liked what you've seen, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment. If you've never been to this show down in Moultrie, Georgia, I think it's worth it if you're in the area. You can work it into a vacation trip or something like that, like I did. This was my second time coming here. At first, it didn't seem like it was as big as it was before, but that was until it was some of the spaces that I thought that they had before. But when I went down the other end, it was a lot fuller than it was back 2 years ago. So, great show. A lot of Ford stuff if you're a Ford guy. Not so much on the Mopar stuff. Check out Clark's Place on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description there. I ran into him today. I didn't get him on film. I wasn't filming at the time. But he would definitely focus on the Mopar stuff if that's what you're into. Again, thanks for watching.